It's a soggy, rainy day at the Heavy Chevy Ranch.
Ranch? We don't got no places.
But back home from work, I think we'll put the new headers on the 66 and see what else we get into. Think we can find something to get into? Found this on Craigslist last night, so I went and bought it. It's an old snap-on toolbox. Got it pretty cheap. There was a bunch of tools in it, mostly junk, but some good stuff, a little bit, maybe $10 worth or 20. But my problem is now, where am I going to put this thing? I'm going to have to study on that, I guess. Alright, I've done a little hoeing out here. I'm going to tuck that toolbox over there. It's not the ideal location, but it'll have to do. At least it ain't heavy, right?
Well, it is really heavy.
Oh. So humid out here. Everything's sweating. All my tools. I guess that means they might rust a little. Tell me that again.
If my knuckle was a bolt, it'd fit a 9/16 wrench.
Using Chevaholic's trick here for the header gaskets. Using some silicone, but my little caulk gun here, made in Taiwan, this one, the handle folded up. But I got another one here. Made in China. Let's see how that one holds up. Maybe that's better. Got that header installed fairly painlessly. Now I need to put my clutch linkage back together.
I'm still flying, you know, I'm just almost at field too.
Alright, got the clutch linkage hooked back up. I dug through my box of springs here and found a spring off a washing machine or something I think will work for the clutch. And then, before we can put the header on the passenger side, I've got to run a new fuel line. It's just got a 5/16 line and it's all rusted out. So I'm going to make a new 3/8 line, and I need to repair the wires there to the starter, and then I can put the other header on. Alright, got the new 3/8 fuel line bent up here. It's a little bit of a challenge wrestling a coil of 3/8 line, but I got it pretty straight. I think straight enough so when we put it in the frame it'll straighten out some. Once I get it in there, I'll bend this end to hit the fuel pump. Got the new fuel line installed. There's a better shot of the cross member from the Trans Am. And got the starter in, new starter wire. My harness is built. I'm getting ready to put that side header on. It's kind of foggy under here.
Foggy?
Soggy.
Oh.
As in wet.
I thought you said foggy and I was trying to figure out how it was foggy.
Well, the lens might be foggy, I guess. We wrestled it up in there and determined we needed a little more clearance right here because the bolt was hitting the pipe, so I just beat that in a little bit. It'll be fine. Look at her, she's putting in spark plugs. How many of them is there on this side?
4.
Well, we've got that header bolted on and it fits pretty good. Those are hooker headers, by the way. They fit pretty good, and they're 16 gauge, so they're pretty heavy. I've got the starter wired up, still haven't attached it to the interior yet, but we'll get to that. I've got to make a new line for the fuel pump up to the carburetor, but I think all that'll take place mañana. I think we'll go in tonight. What do you say about that?
Sounds like a plan.
You can't smile or something? Okay. That's it for now. See ya.